nest egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Utley will put this one away, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Mo Vaughn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Very high, 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One and one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Another 2-2 offering, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Braves are at the plate. Number 96 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Drew arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a circle change. For a called strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones sprinting after it, and oh no, it's off his glove.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Drew is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way, and here's a ball hit in the air. Torrey is under it, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here. Now at the plate, JT Drew. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter, shortstop.
Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prime time, Sanders will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 75, prime time, Sanders.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hard on the ground towards short. VR takes it in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in once again, Andrew Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And full count. He tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Utley.
Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yount on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Obviously, that runner on second base was going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to head back to third base because of the ground rule double.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. In now, Chipper Jones. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Second and third here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yount has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play, and this inning is over. Primetime Sanders will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 75. Primetime Sanders.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ted Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 4.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sanders ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 4-0. Ready once again, Hank Aaron. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Aaron.
Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Mo Vaughn has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Number 5. Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Braves. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 96. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Outside and low, 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good. Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Robin Yount. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded, foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail here 4-0. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
into the box, primetime Sanders. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. From the stretch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. First and second now, one man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Chase Utley.
Stepping in now, Chase Utley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. One-0 count. Here it is. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. One run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Dan Place comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Bounce to first. Fielder moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Prince Fielder. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Prince Fielder.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Ryan Braun is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 0-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Number 24 is in now. Now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So coming to the plate, Mo. On. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box now, Joe Torre. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Javier Lopez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Place has a play, and the inning is over.
Now
Javier
catching,
Lopez
number
will
8.
stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching
Lopez.
from here out. Now at the plate, number 4. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very
Third
impressed with how this
baseman,
starter's going about his
number
business,
4.
Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Number 17.
Now in the box, number 17. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Rip down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after
batter
surveying the
number 5,
field to see what the
shortstop,
defense was giving him. The
Jonathan
third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Your attention,
On his
please.
way out to the mound now is the
pitching
Atlanta
for
skipper.
Atlanta,
And he's
number
looking to the
46,
bullpen here, so it would appear
Kerry
that's all for his
Lichtenberg.
starter tonight. Kerry Lichtenberg enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Lindor ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, number 96. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder, Robin.
Standing in now, Robin Yount, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vaughn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brewers.
Your
Jerry
attention, please.
Augustine enters now
pitching
in a
for the
mop-up
Brewers,
role as he'll try to
number
keep the deficit
46,
right where it is.
Jerry Augustine.
In now, primetime Sanders. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Up next,
Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 96 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder.
Striding in, Andrew Jones. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Are set down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Standing in, Prince Fielder. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen. Happened a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Hit back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Brian Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Mike Stanton comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 24 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
So digging in now, number 4. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Number 17 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Mike Morgan comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Mike Morgan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
To second for 1.
Number 96.
Now batting, number 96. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did.